Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I have a part 1 of something, and the part 2 will be in at least a month after I give this time to cure. This painting I'm going to create. I have this little, it's from Hobby Lobby and it's wood, and the back of it's wood. It says MDF on the back, and it's called a sign. It's kind of like, to me it reminds me of a shadow box because it has an indentation where you put something in there, and then normally a shadow box has like a cover, but it's just like, it's called a sign. Like you paint on it and make your own sign. But what I want to try to do is, this one is 8 by 10. I want to try, this won't fit in there, and it would look strange to kind of glue it on there like that. But I want to try to, on the back, most canvases have staples or something on the back that show you how they, even if they're splined, there's like a way to get the canvas off. So I want to try taking the canvas off the wood once it is dry and cured and everything. And then I want to glue it in here. I think if I kind of tape the wood up on the sides so that I don't get glue and stuff on those, I should be able to cut out a piece to fit inside of this and then glue it down and stretch it to the sides. And I have little pen blades that I think I can cut it along the edge with those pen blades to kind of get it to fit down in there. And then what I want to try to do is, I have an idea to put either normal stickers, or sometimes you get those vinyl stickers that are almost, that kind of just are magnetic to glass. Not really magnetic, but they're like, they suction to glass. Like, I'm thinking of Christmas, like vinyl strips that you put up in your wall or in your window at Christmas time. I'm sorry, I'm not making sense, but it makes sense in my head. But anyway, I want to put stickers or those little vinyl sticker things inside over top of the painting. And then I want to resin in there, give it a nice resin finish. Now I see that the edge is really deep, so I understand that I won't probably use enough resin to fill to the flush with the wood, but I still think if I get a nice even coat of resin in there over top of the canvas after I take it off of here, and then I put some stickers inside, I think it'll make something kind of nice and a little bit unique, a little bit more unique than just my plain canvases have been. And I've been thinking about trying something like this for a while, because sometimes I get possible commission requests and people ask me if I can put certain words or phrases or different things on their paintings, but I can't. I've tried to do stuff with stencils and I'm not very good at that. It always bleeds over the edges or it doesn't show up. I have tried using like Posca pens and drawing an embellishment on there freehand, or even tracing a stencil. But still, whenever, sometimes I've used pens that aren't Posca, that were a different brand, and whenever I would go to varnish it, it would run. And then my penmanship is not so great, so I can't really write on a painting with a brush or a paint pen or anything like that. So I'm trying to find a different way to embellish my art. So I want to test this out with these little wooden signs and gluing my canvas in. Sorry, that was a little bit long. I couldn't remember what they were called. I had to go and get one that I didn't take the tops off of. This just says whitewashed wood sign, and it's Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. It says $9.99. I bought, this one was not that The other one was not that expensive, but I bought them one of the weeks when it was 50% off. So I only paid $5 for the 10 by 10 or almost 12 by 12. Okay, sorry that was long, but now what I'm going to do is today I'm going to use my 4-channel split cup, and I want to this one is smaller than the one I've been using, and I see what the problem is. Sorry. I'm just using one color per channel, and I'm only filling it part way because I've been using way too much paint lately, and I need to make myself tone it down a little bit and not use way too much paint. And then if it doesn't end up being enough whenever it's finished, I can add some paint around the edges on the canvas or something. The first one was turquoise, the second one was powerful pink. This one is sapphire. And I ended up adding more of that than the others, so I'll have to go back in and add a little bit more of the other colors. And this one is lilac petals. I'll give this a minute to settle, and like I said, I know that I didn't have as much of these two. I'm not adding hair serum this time because I kind of just want to see what it looks like without all of the cells. I've really enjoyed the ones I've done with cells lately, but now that I'm getting more used to these paints, I want to see if I can get better at using them without the extra help of adding something for cells. Okay, so I think I'm going to start maybe at one side and go, I think I'll start here and go this way. Okay. That's a little bit less interesting than what I've been getting. Maybe because of the way I traveled across the canvas, and I'm used to using square canvases. I kind of feel like I'm gonna need something else to this. I kind of feel like I'm not gonna like it very well. Okay, so I lost most of my blue. Let me try to get this on here. I'll give it a gentle spin just to kind of finish getting to my edges or the corners. Okay, I'm not liking this very well. I think it was the way I poured it or something. It's just solid colors. I lost almost all of the sapphire blue. I like that pink with, I guess, a little bit of the blue next to it down there looks like a fire. And then this up here could be like the smoke, I guess. It's not my favorite, but I think it's a great test piece for letting it dry and cure and gluing the canvas itself into the box, because then the sticker packets that I got are like inspirational quotes. So I think if I put a few of those in some of those very wide bands of solid color, that may bring it to life a little bit more, and then I can practice resining over top of it so that if I mess this one up, it's not that big of a loss. So for the test piece I want to use it for, I think it's okay. What I'm going to do is wash my hands, and then I am going to gently hit it with the heat gun just because I see a lot of bubbles in it. And then I'll take you down for a close-up, and that will be it. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, now I just want to gently hit it with the heat gun. I know it shouldn't bring up cells or anything. I just need to pop some of the bubbles. Okay, so that's it for this one. That's it for part one. And in a little bit over a month, I will be back for part two. I might try to film myself gluing this into the box. I might end up doing it off camera because I might have to, it might be harder than I'm anticipating. If that's the case, I will come back and show you what it looks like once I get it glued in the box. And then we'll go from there. And I can record whenever I do the resin maybe, or put the stickers on or something. So there will be other parts to this, and check back for those probably in October. So that's it for this one. Stick around for the close-up, and thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye. Okay, this will be a quick close-up because this doesn't look like much. And that's okay for this experiment. That's perfectly okay because then the stickers will have more of a place to go. I've lost a lot of this lilac petal light purple color up here too. I didn't realize I lost most of that too. And I lost most of the sapphire blue. And there's this huge band of turquoise, which that will be nice whenever I put stuff inside of it, or on top of it after I glue it in. And then there's, this part looks really kind of neat actually, this pink next to this blue, and how it gives all the different shadowy effects. This part's actually pretty nice. If I weren't saving this for my test that I want to do, I would probably spin that some more or tilt some more to get more of what this looks like. But for now, I'll leave it like it is. Like, this is the fire and that's the smoke up in the air. And it's fine to be a little bit simple. And I'll see you for part two. And thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.